The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. The Golden Gophers will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UCLA's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to him again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, give on the inside. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. Feeling some heat. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. RPO complete to open the drive. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to let it go. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising at times. downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive downs.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Davis will throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. The ball squirts free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He'll just keep slinging it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisiana showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense working from the pistol. Davis looking to pass. Fires to the big fella. And the defense drags him down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bruins line up to punt it away. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Throws to the tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Back open in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Off play action. They're bringing heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Takes the easy completion. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the fourth down.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for first down. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. A little release to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. He's got his man. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Sims.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Looking to pass on second down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Golden Gophers are on the move. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Working that left side now. Tackled immediately after the catch. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to the air one more time. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his thumb. But the ball pops out on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position. That touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Davis will throw. He's got him this time. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And this center down gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. He finds his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, UCLA!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. And the Golden Gophers get it past the sticks. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Simpson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime,
snags it on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got his man in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bruins will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the left. Tackle is made after the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Trying play action. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass and wings it incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
To the air. It's Lindsey. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Minnesota, 28, UCLA, 13.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man down the middle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
Not a whole lot lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Complete downfield. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bruins!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UCLA, 20.
Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Quick strike complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Golden Gophers in the hurry-up.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to shed one tackle and get some pretty good pickup.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Keeps the legs moving. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Handoff to the lone back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in for it, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And the Bruins are threatening on 1st and goal. Davis looking to pass. They've got the screen set up. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Direct snap. Touchdown, UCLA! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby! Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Quarterback will keep it. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner is brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Holding. Receive.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Snagged in the middle, it's Sims. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Got a man. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Oh, look out! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Hold offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Davis will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And after that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, trying to find his man. The sweet feet buy a little time. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Man, what a scramble by the quarterback. 4th quarter, need a play, 4th down. He makes it happen. This home crowd is going nuts. We got a great one on our hands.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown, Bruins! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To the air, it's Lindsey. Makes the grab down the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Caught near the sticks, it's Simpson. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely.
I got to tell you, I love the thought on offense. You want to get one of the fastest players in the country the ball in space, see if he can break one, make you a big play in a 2-minute situation. But that's just a better job tackling by the defense. They practiced that all week, and it shows up.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Huge moment coming here as they try to punch it in and quiet this crazy, raucous crowd. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quick handoff. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Fourth down coming up.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're